danger.
Dang, that was sick. Oh no, something useless that I learned how to do.
Shoot.
What?
I said shoot.
Why would that be useless?
You said, do you want to know something absolutely useless I know how to do? And I said shoot, as in say what you have on your mind.
Ah, I thought you meant pew pew the gun.
You know what? I can see how you got that.
Anyway, when I was a little kid, I was super into playing cards. I still am, and I have a big collection of them. But I learned how to throw playing cards.
How is that useless?
Because it is. I can throw playing cards semi-accurately, and what can it do? Nothing. It can pierce styrofoam.
Yeah, like, you can make a show out of that and rip people off.
Yeah, but there's already other people who do that better than me. I can just be the comically average fighting game player.
Yeah, no, that sounds depressing.
Hey, I got acknowledged by people that you could technically call pro players. They all told me to get better internet.
That's fair. Anyways, I'm literally just walking around waiting for you at this point.
Oh, frick. Sorry, I had like a YouTube short pulled up and I was like, I could have swore I was doing something.
Have you played any others, by the way?
I watched a full playthrough of Yakuza 0, and that's literally it. That was my only experience coming into this.
So bad, man. I'll be as you.
I just needed something to chill
Man,
out
I
with.
miss streaming. I miss Smile and Cookie and
Cookie is
Cole
great.
and Wes.
So many good memories, man.
Also Extrazo. I should do another Terraria playthrough. Tommy, guys.
昔お気に入りのキャバ嬢によくせがまれて撮ってたからな。へえ。で、そのキャバ嬢とはどうなったんだよ。いい感じになれたのか。いや、急に店辞めて。
I recommend the Judgment games of the series.
せっかく全種コンプリートしてやったんだわな。
There's a lot of damage.
ぬいぐるみはつかめても嬢の心はつかめない。
That's a lot of damage.
うまくねえよ。はあ、なんかすまん。
I love the little interactions. Sure, why not?
よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがどうします。うまく狙えましたか。自動で撃ちます。
I want to say I don't think it's possible to F up the dogs. Then I'm going to F up the next one, aren't I?
I miss Blitzball.
I miss Blitzball!
Is that rude?
I suck at these crane games.
And I mean, no, it's not rude. In all honesty, I suck at crane games and video games for some reason. But my mother taught me how to actually be really good at that in real life. I've actually emptied out an entire machine because she used to do it all the time.
よく次はどこを狙います。どうし
I've never done this.
うまく狙えましたか？
It's really fun. It's always nice telling the staff attendants to fill it back up.
I was the guy who would play like the coin roller game and continuously.
Oh my god, he did a flip! It's you, Mark!
Bruh.
おめでとうございます。
Do a flip!
また遊んでくださいね。
Anyway, let me practice some cavalry combos.
Calvary?
Calamari. Rope combos.
Oh.
足立さんさ、何か私に隠してることない？
Oh, bruh, I just wanna...
なんだ急に
When Persona, by the way.
何にもないと思う
Oh, fuck, I was supposed to do that.
ってこと？
もちろんだ俺の身はい
How
つも
does
真
that
っ
make
白
you
よ
feel?
意義あり。足立被告人
Like I knew I was forgetting something.
私のケーキを勝手に食べました。これは立派な窃盗
You know what? Next time I stream, it'll be Persona. That's a guarantee.
被告人罪を認め
Right now, I just needed something to chill to, and yeah, right now I just needed something to chill to, and I remember in Persona, I was like right about to go into another palace, so least chill things ever. I mean, still way more chill than frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I need some way to calm my nerves. Ah, there it is.
Mimuda?
You're a Mimuda.
My apologies.
You can shut the f-
Hmm.
お、久しぶりに映画見たいな。
映画館なら偉人帳にもあるじゃねえか
ああ、あの名画座あそこでやってる映画って毎回寝ちゃうんだよね。
何言ってんだ映画館は眠気と戦ってこそだろ
Fight off the sheep monsters. Build sleep resistance.
That's fine. Relax for now. You were really close to some of the new stuff, so it'd be fun when you resume.
Oh, that's great. Actually, really great to hear. It's kind of a waste to use the big moves right now, but you want to see some of them, Marky?
Sure.
Alright. Let's start off with Phantom Dive.
Anime.
Anime. Speaking of which,
Oh, that was cool.
this is one of my favorite moves in general. Essence
This
of
looks like
Telephone
Persona.
Nunchaku.
Beat stick.
literally beats Nick. And this move just like all of the like super moves are just so out of fucking nowhere, and I love it. Like all the other moves just are completely normal things, and then you get bullshit like this.
Bombo.
Yeah. Glad you got the reference.
Man, how you gonna freaking Raging Demon people with a gun?
Raging Demon, but
That's
with
the charm of
gun.
the Yakuza series.
Next up, Flying Swallow. Not Ryu's version, and that I spam the ever-living shit out of, but hey. Ryu's actually half decent against bosses.
Seems like this combo doesn't work in the corner.
Alright. This is non-ironically probably top 3 ultimates. This is definitely the ultimate I use the most, though. The Great Pigeon Migration. This just kills everyone. Also, I want to bring up the fact we're in a sewer right now. How does this work?
Bro, pigeons, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Fucking pigeons, bro.
I don't remember. He just a summoner.
Throws seeds into the air. Every pigeon ever. Yeah.
Itachi with pigeons.
Hitachi, but with a pigeon.
And Itachi and his little brother, the pigeon.
Let's see. Oh, hey, actually, I just realized.
Nani?
Remember how you were saying Raging Demon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I think this is the wrong one. This is just a kick. Wrong one. Screw it, keep it up, punch him in the face. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Let's go for the Jawbreaker next. And this should... This will do literally nothing to you, but I kind of want to show it off. Nah, let's just... let's just Fearless Command. Not this one. Is this the right one? Yeah. Because I'm under an attack debuff. Kinda want to fix that. That's why I'm doing like no damage right now. Just so you know, there is a parry system in this game. You can like block your opponent's attacks.
That's cool.
Also, I'm pretty sure this just kills people. Like, if this was a real person, that this snaps the neck. Thumbtack Scanner. guys are cut resistant, aren't they? Yeah, we just trickster here.
奥の手どれが出るかな
Hmm.
And I'll show you the last mage ultimate.
Essence.
Essence, yeah. Every ultimate is essence of something.
He'd spiral.
I was kinda skeptical about them changing combat to turn-based, but it has turned out really well.
All I knew going into this game, everything was an RPG trope, and that just sounded like a great time. It came out being one of my favorite games of all time, and is definitely competing for my #1 spot. Just, the side quests in this game are the only game I can genuinely say I like almost more than the main quest. They are so well done.
してみろ。どうした？こっち見ろよ。
It's stupid how much it's great.
来やがれ。なめんなよ。
見せてやる
Hmm.
痛い目に私の番ですね。
私に勝てますかね
Kabari.
ふざけてるんですか
I should probably start saving.
怪我しますよ
どうした？俺の番ね。私が相手です。
I'll show off a summon next for you.
Yeah, side quests are always amazing in these games.
してみろ。俺の番だな。痛い目に合わせますよ。誰がいいか。やんのか。
ふざけてるんですか
ああ？私が相手です。
You know what, Mike, I'll let you pick.
舐めると痛い目見ますよ
Bro, give me the pumpkin head, dude.
ほら、来いよ。痛い目に。
Never even used this thing because it's a stat buff. Screw it, why not?
We looked funny.
Kiryu, please.
I guess Kiryu's up next. That's it. This is all you get. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually an amazingly huge buff. Hey, you stole my fucking food.
食べに行きましょう。かかってこいよ。
Yeah, that's actually a pretty damn big buff too. Really big buff, okay.
We dress up as the guy in one of the games.
You found the new main.
Yeah, no, that
24 Hours Cinderella just came on.
開けてみるか。やったぜ。
I feel like summoning Kiryu on just a random group of enemies is overkill as all fucking hell, so I hope you guys enjoy this. It's one of the special ones too. Alright.
頑張ります
来やがれ。おい来た。
私に勝てます
So we have everyone blocked.
誰を呼ぶ？
Mike, you watching?
Mhm.
Here we go. Essence of Dragon God.
He really got the freaking Neo baseball bat.
デリバリー。よろしく。
Special delivery.
死にてえやつだけ。かかってこい。死ねえ。
Yo, he's doing electrics, bro.
Yeah, no. They general rule of thumb, don't fuck with Kiryu. Ever. Under any circumstance. That was with...
Kiryu. Been a while since he got a game.
I mean, I've barely seen him. Literally only gotten one game with him, and his appearance in this game was amazing to me. Right now I'm just farming for the final dungeon just to see if I get any more of him. Anyways, let's just go ahead and just start clearing house. Good night! God, what's he have a like full, like, well-polished team? It's kind of absurd just how these random mob fights get. These things are a pain in the ass when you're not prepared. Like, you see how much damage I'm doing to these guys? They do like the same thing back when they actually start getting their roll on. So like, yeah, this is kind of absurd actually, and I like it that way. Anyways, just always get the quick hit. It wasn't until, like, I think maybe an hour or two before I beat the game that I realized an entire mechanic I completely missed. There are some mechanics in this game that are completely, like, hidden unless you, like, do the requirement for it, and it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I've already told you this, Mike, but this game does have a job system in it, right? You have to equip the main character with a very specific job in order to get an ability to break down walls, and you just get that permanently, and you need that to unlock countless areas, all of which with an entire mechanic locked behind those areas. That, I feel like, should have been implied.
Some don't sound right.
I literally only got that because I was just like, hey, I want everybody to have an elemental attack, and this is the only way I can get a fire elemental attack on the main character. Oh hey, the second I equip it, entire fucking game mechanic. Thanks. I forget how fucking annoying this thing is.
Kiryu's best move in Kiwami 2 was also really tedious to unlock, but it destroys everything once you get it.
Well, that's good to hear. I know these games are supposed to have some soul-shattering final bosses, so... Well, not final, but like secret bosses, so I am actually kind of excited for that. Oh, hey Mike, I haven't showed off this yet. This is one of the stupidest moves you can get, and I got this, like, early game. It won't kill, because this guy is a mini-boss, but this is still great.
I believe. Essence of Orbital Laser.
You know, Kiryu can do a lot of things. I don't think he can do that. Told you this guy is fucking bulky.
Laser.
1 million laser.
舐めると痛い目になるよ。頑張ります。見せてやる。何が出るかな。
ほら来いよ。
目がけますよ。
見てろよ。いい感じしよう。さて。
The sewer area is bigger than usual, it seems.
逃げるなら今のうちだぞ。
どうしようかな。
かかってきなさい。
奥の手。どうにかなーれ。
You get barely anything for killing those mini bosses. Why are they so bulky?
Hmm.
開けてみるか。開いたぜ。
Fun fact, this is the only safe zone in the entire game that you can actually die in.
I don't think that's what you call a safe zone.
No, they have a little treasure chest right there, and those type of treasure chests have a chance of having an enemy in it. They really shouldn't have put that in a safe zone with the same odds as all the other ones. Dr. Blick.
行くぜ。
なめんなよ。私が相手で。どうした？
Magic and healing, that does not matter in the slightest to me.
やってやるぞ。ほい来た。
Pumps of the A-Street.
俺の番だな。
There's also a team combo you can do. Hardly ever use it, but it is kind of handy when you just want to do some cheap extra damage.
おっしゃ。
Purple lighter fire. Kick. Blades. Running drop kick. Go shot.
強くなった気がするぜ。
I think the idea of those blades are all box cutters.
Sounds like
Are box cutters expensive? Like, I just feel
No.
like throwing those things around just doesn't seem financially like a good idea.
どうしようかな。
Just me?
no, they are. You can get them for like 50 cents
Oh,
at a hardware store.
okay, I guess those are
Probably
decent
buy them
throwing
in
knives
bulk
then.
For like, they would suck at growing, but you could buy a ton of them.
I mean, out of the, like, her entire thing is she uses fucking office equipment. Her main weapon are rulers and box
But you are
cutters, so
totally must be
I just kind of assume that she yeets box cutters in that move.
なんだ？何見てんだ？何か言いたいことでも？
あとねやな。
Oh, fuck, did I equip my EXP gaining stuff? Don't think I did.
ほら来いよ。
Also, gun.
苦しむがいい。
頑張ります。
痛い目に合わせますよ。
何やってんだ？
見せてやる。マチマチにしてやる。
Perfectly normal warfare.
なめんなよ。
It's everything it should be.
勝てますかね。
Yeah, let's do a little summon attack to finish off these guys. Make it a little fancy. This is the cheapest of all of them, and yet it's still one of my favorites. I don't think it would be as funny on these guys though, because they're wearing masks.
Sewer miscreants are secretly millionaires living a new life.
You know what, Mike, I'll let you pick again. Because I can never decide. These are just fancy ways.
How about the girl with the carrot?
Literally anything else, because all she does is restore SP, and we have barely used any.
Fine, the crawfish.
Yeah, okay, that's Nancy-chan. Like I said, this thing is easily one of my favorites. The only problem is I don't think it'll work on these guys. I just don't think it will be as funny because they're wearing masks.
Choose you.
It does not work. It does not work.
I am surprised there are no judgment characters in the summoning phase.
I don't know what the frick is going on. Freaking crawfish everywhere.
Oh, it kind of works. Does nothing, but it worked. I feel like poison is like the only status effect that works on like literally everyone. Oh fuck bomb!
That crawfish is a nuke.
Thank God I'm getting the perfect blocks here. These things are still hurting like a motherfucker, surprisingly. That did nothing.
Lobster nipple destruction.
Lobster nipple destruction. Oh no. I'm so drunk I can barely sit. Love that everybody has their own way of healing themselves. You wanna know what my absolute favorite way that character can heal themselves though? Look at this.
Why'd he freaking die?
Does a flip.
Let's go check out the free games.
Let's go find a twister. I'm going to beat you over the head with a giant rice cracker.
And hey, if we make out of this, pick up my head and beat your father to death with it.
Alright, one more.
Alright, this month's free game, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Wonderland's one-shot adventure. That is one heck of a name.
Yeah?
What are you?
Is nobody gonna fucking pick?
Jam-packed fantasy with mountains of magical loot. You know, you got dragon in the name, and you're talking about magic, and you're making me want to play the game.
Magic Man. Mikey, you gonna pick
Summon
something?
cat.
Huh? Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Is there more to pick from?
Well, yes. But we're saving these 3. Also, somebody just said summon cat, so we're going for that one now.
I'll play Tiny
Okay.
Toons with you, Mar.
So I was just reading what this game was about. Offline multiplayer online. Hey, this game has multiplayer.
Okay, kitty cat.
Oh my god. It's freaking D&D, a video game.
Oh, I know that one.
Clicks on
I'm
trailer,
sorry,
immediate
did that
thing.
just say
I roll
resist?
for-
Did that just say resisted and he took 2,000 damage from a cat?
It's like Borderlands.
成長を感じます。またいい女になっちゃった。
まあ強くなっちゃったね。
That cat did fucking
More damage should
2,200
learn the move.
on a resist. Oh, hey, you want to see what this game's version of a mimic is?
Sure. Is it just a homeless guy in a trash can?
That is so absurdly close.
Yes, it is
Sorry, I heard
Borderlands,
this guy and I
only one
immediately
player
heard
with me.
freaking Buck Wild.
It's a homeless guy in a trash bag.
Yo, these guys look like freaking, what are they called? Freaking annoying little things from, Missouri.
Annoying little guys from what?
Onigiri.
Oh, well, there's a lot of annoying little guys from Onigiri, but I'm gonna guess you mean those, like, little dioramas?
Yeah, the little round red people.
Yeah.
Well, they're not people, they're more like avocado shaped.
I think they're, like, a Japanese symbol of good luck.
Lucky cat.
Lucky punch. So then they get... And the Super Kitty Punch is
But
pretty
Morgan
close
has
to
Lucky
Lucky
Cat Punch.
Punch.
This game looks a lot like Borderlands and UFC 4.
UFC 4 Borderlands. I'm sorry, what?
One game looks like Borderlands and the other free game is UFC 4.
Oh. Okay. This is great. Like, this is gonna do no damage because he resists this, but I love this move.
Yeah, that sounds about right. When I play a character, if somebody's resistant to it, I'm just like, I'm just gonna make this so strong that you can't resist.
Did you just Vegeta literally? Thumbtacks. Oh, one guy left. German suplex him? Or slap
I
him
get
with
Super Cat Punch
money?
with a tire above Lucky Cat Punch.
Bruh, German suplex.
German suplex it is!
How can you even ask the question?
Way slower farming this way. Way funnier. There are these things just like the hopeless vagabonds, which give a metric fuck ton of
Rodan also has a triple
EXP.
lucky cat punch that might be comparable.
Shady was asking me if I wanted to play PUBG, and I thought about it, like, actually.
Not the worst. God damn, 92?
Tommy gun.
Alright. We'll show off two of the, alright. One here and then one for another one. Alright, so let's block. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over to this. Of these bottom three, I want each of you to pick one.
Made me stronger. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji flex biceps.
Bruh, I'm obviously picking freaking Eye Patch
Better
Man.
than the console version.
Alright. So we got one for Goro. Which of the two are you picking?
Come on, man, show me the 24-hour Cinderella.
Majima, please. Eye patch.
We already have Goro. Which of the other two are we grabbing? I'm glad that both of you picked Goro, though, because he is my favorite. By
I just
far.
saw freaking 100 Fist, whatever, and I want to see that.
Okay, so I guess we're doing that because both of you want Goro. I guess we go and frickin' Masu as well. Which, in all honesty, yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna flip a coin, see which one we do first here.
Tails for Goro.
Tails for Goro? Okay. And we got... Oh fuck. Where'd it go?
It's gone.
It is gone. Trying again. This time we'll use a nickel instead of a dime. It's Tails. Okay, we're going Goro first.
Why
This-
is it now when I win coin flips?
I'm watching in 240p and everything looks like a potato. All I see is white, green, and red.
You know what? That's completely fair. I knew this would look horrible. Not even lying. This is bad.
So I chose red.
So I chose red. Anyways, this is easily my favorite, as bad as it's gonna look.
What you mean it's gonna look awesome? Damon. Bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think I've seen this before in Bleach.
There is no surviving this.
Oh, that was cool. Everyone died.
The end. And on to the other huge group. The reason I'm just kind of wasting my money on these to show this off is because I'm also going to show off the fastest way to make money in this game, because I want you to understand my pain.
Welcome to Underground.
No, this is a horrible way to make money.
What? Zane used to kill people in the sewer?
There is an underground fighting ring, and even that's only decent money. I mean, I guess you could consider it like the second best.
Make all the money. Emoji money back.
MLG money back yet. Alright, perfect. So we shoot the ever-living shit out of the Vagabond, because these guys take 1 damage from everything, and then we go straight for the new one. Also, I forget how much these people hurt!
Literally throwing Molotovs at you.
I'm bleeding out of every orifice. Hajime.
The fuck was that?
There we go. Let's just fix that up real quick. Alright. Now we get to see the 100 Fish Asura. Let the full animation go out for this one.
Mans came dressed up. What the? Yo, what did this dude ever do to you? Just this one guy. Bruh, are you still going?
That one guy is gone.
That one guy is freaking dead.
You know, it's assumed that the people we knock out here, they're just gonna wake up in the sewer some later time, you know, wondering what the fuck happened. That guy doesn't wake up. That guy doesn't wake up. That guy is gone. Game over. Literally perfect block that. Still does a huge chunk.
That's what you call, some cancer.
Here's my fucking taser.
Okay, buddy.
Do a flip!
She did do a flip.
Yeah, when you're knocking a bird down, if you're quick enough to react, you can actually get a powered up version of your attack on them.
Anyway, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, there's only one more Vagabond, then we're leaving, and I'm gonna run all the way over to the money area.
Let me make sure my TV's turned down. I don't want to wake my sister up.
Oh, fuck, degenerate.
My apologies.
You know, in all honesty, these
It's a me,
characters...
but words.
Me, but words, yeah. Had a feeling. Characters in these games are really only as good as their ultimate weapon, to be honest, but at the same time, Gunji's ultimate weapon literally sucks, and yet he's just great because his moveset's just too much to not want to have. If I can just telephone and talk to you. Yeah.
さて外さないよなめんなよ
last group.
わしを見下しとるんじゃろ。俺のことなめるなよ。してあげましょう。私の番ですね。来やがれ。苦しみがいい。頑張ります。私が相手です。
Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be firemen, tilling it out. How's you guys' days been? Because at this point, we're basically done here. Oops, almost put out. That would have been a pain. Yeah, sure, why not? One more time for the orbital laser.
I just finished the online classes I had in the morning. Ranked dive, no more ranked, questions like because not playing ranked.
You know what? Yeah, no, that's completely fair.
So just chilling for now.
I understand thine pain. Sometimes you just need to not do ranked, as much as you know you need to do ranked. Ooh. God, climbing that ladder has been literal hell. Or as Gundam Tanaka would put it, I will replace hell with true hell. Well, this game has no random encounter. It's just people walking around and you kind of just avoid them. And if you do take them out, they're just gone. At least till you come back. Looks like Eddie's finally hit over the 1,000 mark on HP, which is important. Seriously, attacks are casually doing like 300, hit 400 damage.
Work was a grind, but when is it not? Oh, but I won a duel, but the literal second I won maintenance came on and I was denied my rewards.
Pain.
Sounds
Pain.
like Florida.
Florida. You know, I'm pretty sure every state has some joke, like, attached to it. I want to know what state has the least and the most jokes attached to them.
So I'm salty for that.
I would imagine that, like, Las Vegas would have the most jokes attached to it. While some place like, God, maybe there's a place that you wouldn't think of, like, a joke for it. Idaho? Maybe? No?
I live in the Mem state. Sweet home.
And Mike is forever suffering the sweet home. I still have absolutely zero idea how the hell the freaking machines are supposed to work. Like, no idea at all. Not even kind of. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab a taxi. And let's go over to Money Making Paradise, where I get to show you guys pain.
I am from the Mem state in my country, don't live there though, so not that painful. Well, here in Sweet Home, when someone asks where the cousin touching room is, we tell them we don't limit cousin touching to just one room. Press buttons.
Press buttons?! I don't know why that's the part that got me. The rest, the actual joke part, nah, nothing. And touch buttons, me, immediately breaks. There's some side quest I haven't done, and I have
It was only one time, man.
zero, and I do mean zero idea, like, how to trigger them.
Leave me alone.
I guess I could look it up. Where is it? Task. There it is. Subquest. Number 51 and 52. Don't got. Oh. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Huh. I'm only missing these two. I wonder what they are. I guess they're the last ones, so it would make sense that they're the ones I'm missing.
That goldfish was looking at me some type of way.
Why the goldfish, bro? Yo, but what the goldfish do to you, though?
That goldfish knew what was up. What the fish doing?
Before we start, just a good old cock-a-doodle-doo. Wagga? Omelette, where would we be without you? Yep. Back to hell. This guy's even decent. Let's see. Maybe. No. Maybe. We need somebody with a crap ton of heart for the one place we need, right? Yeah. Somebody with a lot of heart, and preferably has the buff for capitals. If I want to be able to, like, max out everything. Once that's done, I'll be fine. Make sure all of our employees are nice and well catered for. Yep. Back to business. And this, kids, is how you make money.
Hello Sora, Venmo it's you, give me your heart, Kingdom Hearts.
今回の営業結果です。素晴らしい結果ですね。
Ta-da! And no, you don't get to keep any of that money. It's obviously towards the company. But at the same time,
I summon a card and place it in my graveyard.
This is how you do it. You literally just spam the ever-living crap out of the company management. That's a decent investment. And there's no way it's gonna go through, but you never know. Shifty people, always go for. Literally just wasting money. Okie dokie. See how much I lose, probably all of it, but doesn't really matter. Because all we're doing is spamming the ever-living crap out of this button. As we hold down R2 to try and make it go a little bit faster. And we have to do this 4 times.
Is this like a guessing game or how does it work? This is not fun. Screw it, young rules, I have chivalry.
Wow, you guys did really bad this session. It is a full-on management simulator. You have to buy properties, get employees that can properly run the properties, keep your employees happy, take investment and pull out loans, all kinds of crap. Huge success. Okay, that is actually a pretty substantial buff. Alright, not that bad. A little bad. Okay, overall, still a win.
Opposite day forever.
But yeah. As you see here, every single different property has its own cost to upgrade, to buy it, and to maintain it. You have to successfully fill each one of the bars to make sure they're properly maintained. These are the single most absurd things to try and actually maintain. It's the reason why you see all these things having like almost maxed or actually maxed fucking things. So you try and perfectly put everything together. All this with countless other stuff. I've already done all of it, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Or all I have to do to make sure I keep the profits in is make sure everybody's well taken care for. You can give them some therapy, basically. Hey. Celebrity Paradise.
I hate this day.
Party. A fucking space tour. But yeah, you basically you can do it automatically. Make sure everybody's cared for. And you can see over on the boardroom, these are your shareholders, and they're the bosses. At the end of every 4 sessions of business days, they'll try to say why your company isn't doing well, and you have to shut them up. And depending on how good you did during the actual, money-making process, will depend on how will basically make them harder or easier.
Emoji upside down face.
Since my freaking team is almost literally perfect at this point, they are nothing more than pushovers. So I just have to sit here, wait, hold down R2 4 times in a row, and I'll show you what happens when we get to the boss fight. So let's get this through as fast as we can. Literally all this stage is they're making the money, trying to pay the debts for actually maintaining them, and then what your profits are. And it's a random chance whether or not something good or bad happens. Because you have literally no control over the companies once you've already got them rolling.
You should check out Judgment.
In all honesty, this game has made me want to go through the series as a whole, so maybe sometime I will actually take the time to sit down and do all that. As far as an RPG goes, I think this game flies past so many other games. But there are certainly things that, whether on purpose or just not thinking it through, are so unnecessarily tedious. And because we're the top company in the world, that's actually the way you unlock the space laser. So I wasn't kidding where I literally unlocked the space laser immediately. Because as soon as you unlock this entire minigame very early on, it's a very long, very drawn-out minigame, and I did all of it at the very beginning of the game, which had some huge repercussions. It made the early game incredibly easy, and the difficulty spot much more noticeable since I didn't have to actually try for the
Judgment
early
is more
game.
like a pie game.
But yeah, as you can see those little smiley faces on the 3 bosses? That just means they're basically almost completely satisfied anyways. I literally am going to go in here and wipe them out, not just by raw power, but just for the fact that they are so non-aggressive. This is the shareholding meeting. You have to shoot down their arguments and try and basically convince them the company is
If
in
you
good
wanna go through the
hands.
series, I recommend Yakuza 0, K1 and K2. And then try the Judgment games. Or you could try the Judgment ones first.
Already starting with 70% of the support. All you need to do to win this minigame is keep it over 50%, but you can also completely decimate their arguments and just get it done immediately. It's a rock, paper, scissors game, in case you're wondering. I'm actually gonna see if I can... I'm gonna purposely do, like, no damage to this guy, because I want to show you guys something. See if we can do it within the time limit. I've literally only used this mechanic once. I kid you not. Break argument. Don't do any damage, just let the time run up.
Sister 19 roll. Online.
30 seconds. Okay. Now I can do it. This is like a special mechanic you can do. If you don't already have like the perfect aim, this is really helpful because it stuns them, and when they're stunned, it lets you get in free damage basically. So I've literally only ever used this thing in one scenario.
Here come the bot, dead it.
That was early.
Is Judgment part of the Yakuza world or no?
And while they're stunned, they literally just can't do anything. They're slow as all hell. They take like fucking double damage from everything. And just instant game over at that point.
It is part of the world but not connected to the story.
Okay, good to know. Anyways, so here's the main thing. You go through all of that. You have to do the 4 days, you have to keep everybody nice, and then you have to do the boss fight. And what do you get for the end of it? You finally get an executive reward, depending on how high you are. So when you're at the very top of the company, after you've done literally everything, your executive reward for beating one of these little boss fights...
Okay, makes sense.
$3 million. Yeah. Sounds like a lot. Early game, it's a lot. This is... nothing. To put this into context, I started this stream as $3 million. And... each one of those, like, top-tier summons cost $1 million.
3 million? Wow.
the best weapons you can buy in the game, which are not the best weapons in the game, I should put that in it, but the best weapons you can buy are 10 mil each. The most expensive single thing in the game is 20 mil, and that's fully upgrading the
Didn't I see you
workshop.
have 5 million?
Yeah, here's the thing. That wasn't million, that was billion, and that's the company's money. That's the money I've made for the company. I only get an executive bonus whenever I beat a boss, and that's the money I get. That I can actually use.
I wipe my ass with 3 mil.
So, got all this money in the bank. Hank, if you look at the very top right, that's all the money I have. On the bottom left, that's the money that I'm estimated to make. And what do I get after waiting forever, keeping everybody maintainized? After being at the very top, you get 3 mil. And the main problem with this is easily the best way to make money. I kid you not. The only other ways that you can make millions is in the underground fighting ring. Because at the end of the underground fighting ring, the final boss of that area, which is not hard at all, not even kind of, gives 1 million. And you have to go through 5 floors minimum to get to him. The fights take forever, because a lot of them are just extremely thick on HP. And you get 1 million at the end. Well, more like 2 million because of the fights beforehand, but 2 mil for 5 fights, or you just do this, hold down R2, and that's like the best you got.
Sounds quite tedious.
And the money you need in the late game, like I just said, is a lot. If you want to be using the big summons inside the boss fights, which you're going to want to be using the big summons because they're your highest damage moves, if you want to be upgrading your weapons, getting like the best armor, to put this into context, all of the armor pieces you can make in the workshop, like the good stuff, 3 mil each. And that's per piece. To put this into context, for pieces of armor, you have the helmet. I don't remember if you have a shirt. Yeah, you have a helmet, a shirt, and the pants, I think. Hey, I don't remember if it's pants and shoes or if it's just pants, so I'm just going to say, hey, the helmet... No, they are shoes. Okay, so it's 4 pieces. To make a single set of armor, it's 4 pieces. Each piece is 3 mil each. And that's for, like, the ultimate armors, and you have to do that if you want to get ultimate armor. So let's say you want to get, like, the best armor for your main team, 4 characters. That's 4 times 3 mil, and then times that by 4 again, 1 for each of the characters.
What is this Final Fantasy sponsored by ya?
Oh, the add-on air? That's what I just bought. You'll see. Yeah, I'll show you. You can buy an ad to get your ad showed on TV to increase the overall results from your company's business.
Mimuda?
As I have to explain an entire management simulator to explain the only way to make money at a decent pace in this game. When I said that the main problem with this game is it takes the RPGs are all about farming idea to the extreme, I wasn't kidding. This is stupid. Not only is the EXP grinding absurd, the job EXP grinding is absurd because it's too different, and then money grinding is absurd.
It's all about the numbers.
This game took the numbers idea a bit too far.
Pay your taxes.
At the very least, you can see that when you do have the add-on air, it almost doubles your revenue. So, let's just say the shareholders get very happy at this.
So Final Fantasy sponsored by EA.
So Final Fantasy sponsored by EA.
It's great. When I got this game, I got the Legendary Edition because it was on sale, and that actually just came with, like, if I could show you a bunch of like UR freaking people who like Kiryu, and let's just say their stats kind of just like made going through the management so much easier.
Electric bars.
Electric floods. Oh no.
I forgot to freaking give everybody their vacation days. It's not too bad, as long as we have the ads, we still go good. Let's take a quick look. This didn't hit our price market too much, did it? No, it's only around a 50 million loss, which isn't that bad. God damn.
Have you 100%ed Master Duel yet?
God, no?
Oh.
You need
Seems like you would have got this by now.
You need specific decks for certain things on that one, okay?
Well, I mean...
It's all love and war until you have to do reflect damage.
That ain't even a trophy.
Is it not in this one?
No. There's only like 10 trophies. The only ones I don't have is Tribute Summon 20 or more times, make a chain of 5,
Chain of 5 is easy. It's so
burn it
easy.
all doing 100k or more damage with card effects, which I will get eventually, and reach Platinum. It's the only ones I don't have.
Okay, this is actually a decent fight. Make sure everybody's maxed out. So as you can see, one of them's pissed off, and that's because that's a story boss, and that's the only reason it's pissed off. I'm actually going to show you how
Okay,
quickly we
Lord,
can
a loss
take
of
care of
50
this.
million isn't that bad. Hurt me on a mental and spiritual level.
Mental and spiritual level. Yeah, as you can see, because of that ad, everything is as good as it could possibly be. We start out with 80 cents for it. It's like physically impossible to lose at this point. Let's just go ahead and decimate these guys. There's also a combo meter if you need to get the extra damage out. The more brutally you destroy the argument, the extra damage you do. I remember when I first seen this minigame and I immediately thought to myself, I am going to die, I don't understand business. And then I realized rock, paper, scissors.
Danganronpa. Dee 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 dee. Wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh is still in maintenance.
It usually takes like a long time. Oh yeah, and there's a stamina meter to stop you from just spamming attacks. Unfortunately, my stamina meter is absolutely gigantic.
Make the candy. They broke the drum.
30 mil. Now if only I actually got 30 mil. That would be nice.
I wish to be rich. A very easy wish.
As he literally gives you pocket change.
I know you just made us 30 million. Here's $5.
Yeah, no, that's what it feels like. Like, when I am literally bringing in billions of dollars in this world's fucking weeks, I am literally the #1 company in the world. And the only money I make at all is for my executive meetings, where if I perfectly satisfy every one of our shareholders, only then do they give me a bonus. That is not even 0.1% of what we made.
Bulk maintenance is still up.
At least Omelet's having a good time. This chicken gives no clucks. And everybody's wanting a raise.
Welcome to capitalism, baby. Now get your pants on. We got a city to burn.
Capitalism. You know what's really funny is when you first start the management simulator, it's like you barely even have a mill to work with in the company. Hey, and I legit had 3 mil saved up, and I wish I could have just gone and gave the money into the management simulator to just make things easier in the early game. Now I wish I could take out even 10% of what I have made for this company. I would be set forever.
For all eternity.
No more having to go to the ATM to see if I've saved up enough money to call on Kiryu again. Another SSR that just absolutely sucks. Was that fucking name Rosenbaum?
Kinda wanna re-download Kill la Kill If.
You see, it would have even less of a player base now, and that's kinda sad, but true.
Uber dead.
It is dead, and then there's literally, I don't think anybody's played that in the last year.
Hey, when I go on, J-Stars, I always find somebody.
Yeah, but J-Stars is remembered as a fun game that is better than what actually came out after it. If is remembered as it had potential, it actually did a good job, nobody cared.
Yeah, I thought the game was good.
I did too.
It died so fast that I could not find anybody to play with.
Yes, also true. Makes me... I obviously have never played any of those freaking WWE wrestling games, but it makes me wonder, is there an actual player base for those games?
I watched a tournament of it.
You're
Probably.
kidding me.
No, when he asked me to play it, I looked up a tournament and was watching the grand finals, and I was like, this is Tekken if the combos were spin into run up grapple and it did half your health.
That sounds correct, because I know they wouldn't care to patch shit like that. But at the same time, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like it should be allowed.
Oh no. I looked at it and was like, yeah, I don't think I would play this. And so I did not.
I want to know what the freaking like boss fight even looks like to like people who don't know what I'm doing. When I'm just like fucking
Danganronpa.
What game are you talking about?
You just see the freaking hold on thing breaking like text bubbles. Danganronpa, I swear.
What game are you talking about, UFC?
Fucking 2,500. I always take pictures of that just because it's so absurd.
Maybe I should add it to my library just because it's free.
Never know when you want to go and do something.
Yeah, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Maybe I can be like, hey kids, you wanna play fighting game?
Hey, child.
Now, by the time we're there, I think the PS4 servers are gonna be shut down.
Oh yeah, and when you were talking about what game we were talking about, we were talking about how like the WWE 4, or I personally haven't played it, but one of my
It
friends
looks like you are
apparently is
randomly
super
choosing
into
one
it.
of 4 answers and then beating these people over the head with one of these 4 boxes.
Randomly choosing one of 4 answers and then beating them over the head with boxes. That's not inaccurate, but it's also hilarious.
To me, it just looks like Danganronpa.
But yeah, let's go ahead and shove. I want to show off the last of the like super fancy summons, so I'm probably gonna use another 100 mil, and I would like to have 5 mil on me. So let's go ahead and shove 3 mil into the ATM, and then we can go back to fireman. In case you're wondering, when you die in this game, if you die in a boss fight or something important, you'll just get a generic game over screen with like a retry and quit button. But if you die in like a random encounter, they steal half your money and then you wake up.
Pokemon.
Gotta loot them all.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch Pokemon.
I'll go watch Pokken Tournament.
But I'm watching you right now.
Anybody remember Pokken Tournament? I do. I remember.
I know of it.
I don't remember why it died. I remember it having like some really freaking good fan base, but didn't work out. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. That explains it.
Is it on PS4?
Obviously not. Nintendo would never let that be a thing.
Come on,
Well, we
man.
played too much Bunny Bongo Rover, so everything
I
looks
would
like
totally
Bingo Rumble.
play it.
Oh my god. All I can think of is fucking Ultimate Summer Camp now. The shit I do.
You got me thinking of a 3v3 fighter with frickin' Pokemon, but you get TOD'd if you fight something you're weak to.
That's not how that works. Not even kind of. But I appreciate the idea.
Wasn't Blaziken supposed to be like top tier?
No, in fact, it was actually barely mid-tier.
Who was
Fennec.
top tier? Like frickin'
Fennekin.
That's funny.
Well, yeah, no, it was Fennekin until people figured out its gimmick. It had a very, very
Is
specific,
Gardevoir not good?
decent.
When I was watching people play it, I watched Blaziken and Gardevoir.
All I remember is, like, Fennekin, like, was one of the reasons that the game got ruined. Because, basically, Fennekin has a hyper-defensive playstyle that slowed down the extremely high-speed game. And when Fennekin first came out, it was when they were, like, airing the first, like, Nintendo paid-for tournament. So a lot of people seen this and were just like, you know what, I don't want to play this. And they kind of, like, ruined the competitive scene. Because, like, you obviously want to play what's best, but when what's best is, you know,
Well, Nintendo usually doesn't fund much, so...
There was an attempt. It did not go well.
At this point, it feels like Nintendo actively hates their fan
And I am
base.
the only person in all of the Pokemon series who will do 3v3.
Come on,
think that
man, we
makes
just
sense.
wanted to make TVs. Why won't you leave us alone about this Super Mario Smash Brothers?
Super Mario Smash! You know, now that, like, new Smash characters aren't coming out, I want to know what the statistics on people who actually watch Nintendo Direct is. I want to see just, like, how big the drop-off was. I know at least, like, the majority of my friends or people I know only watch Nintendo Direct to see if there would be new Smash characters. Like, Steven is never going to watch it again.
I didn't watch Nintendo Direct. I wait for Twitter to blow up.
I wait for Twitter to blow. That's actually one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
You know what I did watch? Dragon Ball Power Hour.
Wow, okay, what the
That was my entire day of watching, like, Dokkan update.
I don't know why.
Until I got freaking SSJ4 Vegeta trailer, and I was just like, Gogeta.
I
was
have
like,
I unironically, genuinely, really, really want to, need to put the farm for that too. It's a pain. That's like the last, only what I haven't seen. But you know, I've gotten like an extremely weird craving and a really strong one to rewatch GT. It's been, I don't know
Alright,
how
thanks for your
many
information.
years.
To the list.
Should we? I mean, it could give us a good laugh. Also, time to get ran over.
Why
What?
not?
Wow, that did literally nothing. I remember when that used to be fucking brutal.
頑張ります
Now the times have changed. Hit me!
No.
Takes 100 damage from car. Immediately gets up. Runs at car. Car. No, no, no!
I'm just gonna leave now.
Crazy guy! Crazy guy! What the f-
What's up with the bots in your streams?
I have no idea, but they love me, and I love them. 3 million bots all come at once. I regret everything.
It seems I have been artificially inflated. This is great. Now please, don't get my channel removed.
Don't get my channel removed. Ah, this is the Mojang play. Okay. I need to learn how to fucking play Mojang. I need to, like, watch a YouTube video or something for this. This is one game I don't understand at all. What?
Dude,
Is
just play it
this?
like Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Do you know how fucking hard I've tried to play it like Dungeon Dice
The bots are drawn to
Monsters?
his magnetic personality. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
What's she looking at, bruh? She's really looking at you like, do you mind, bruh?
What are you doing?
We're just playing freaking Pocahontas checkers, leave me alone.
Pocahontas! The shit you come up with on the top of your head is just... Oh, I know what we can do! Hold on. The fact I haven't done this yet is a fucking sin worthy of death. Hold on.
It's
hold
time
on.
to ride a dirt bike like a surfboard.
No, we're not doing Dragon Kart right now. We can do that later. Mostly because I suck at Dragon Kart. Even though it's like the game's only multiplayer from what I know. Would I play Dragon Kart over Mario Kart? Yes. Is it because it's better? God, no. Not even
Wait, are you
kinda.
confused by Mojang?
Bro, you gotta play frickin' Nickelodeon Kart with me, man.
Yes, I'm confused by Mojang. I've tried so many times to get into it. I need to just sit down and read every single rule, because every time I try to get, like, every single time I've tried to just get, like, a quick, this is how you do it, I have literally never won a game. I always just, like, try and hit the fucking, like, you know, the, what is it? I think you need, like, a triplet, and a pair, and never worked out. I know it's not just because of my bad luck. I know it's because I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, man. Alright, pick a song, guys.
24-hour Cinderella.
No.
Bakamitai.
Fine. We're doing fucking Numba's version.
Come on, bro, this is like my favorite song.
Casual or passionate backup?
Passionate backup.
Passionate backup it is. This is like the easiest song, too.
Do you have the time to listen to me die? Hold on, I'm gonna freaking plug my headphones and watch on the stream for a little bit.
I can't hear. I like this version. Playlist added.
How did I do? 95.7 perfect. I did. You know what? I'll take it.
Me likey that version.
You like me that version?
Yeah.
I'm not stupid, I just like this song. What is that fucking goddamn achievement?
I'm not stupid, I just like the song. What?
What was that? That was a raid. Okay, somebody that isn't Mike, go ahead and pick a song.
24 hours Cinderella.
We're not doing 24 hours Cinderella! I've listened to that song so many times. Preferably something that I'm going to fuck up horribly on. God damn it, no! Why is everyone of you want to do 24 hours Cinderella?
Just me. Just me.
Okay. Okay. God damn it. So is anybody else gonna pick a song?
Once again, second to the bottom, spring something. We can do that one.
Spring Breeze?
2 3-hour Cinderella.
Pretty sure that's a sweet song, so why not?
23 hours Cinderella.
No, what? No, what the? I don't think that's a thing.
Memes.
I don't think I've ever done Like a Butterfly. Let's go do Spring Breeze because that's what I was asked for. Or I've done Hell Stew like multiple times to try and get it better. I suck at Machine Gun Kiss. Alright, Spring Breeze it is. Once again, passionate. Once again, casual or passionate.
Passionate.
Passionate backup it is.
22 hours Cinderella.
What is this joke?
We want the Cinderella of all the hours. Anyway, I'm dying.
Oh my god, I did so bad. That was so bad.
It went down.
That was so bad. I didn't even make 80%.
24 hours Cinderella.
We are never doing 24 hours Cinderella on stream.
What?
You want to know the real reason why? I don't know how to unlock it.
What? Hold on, I got Wikipedia to do.
It's actually a fucking thing. Alright, I'll end it off on Hell Stew and then we can get back to work. Something about karaoke is just so fun.
Like a butterball.
I mean, okay, fine. We'll do freaking Hell Stew last, I guess, because we're basically doing all of them. If I remember, this thing is like a fucking pain in the ass for me. Time to get my fingers broken and do even worse. Yeah, top score is 71 points, not even 80 on my last one. Yuki no Abara Wana Ana Hamari. I think I'm just bad at rhythm games in general.
I like rhythm games. Anyway, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no, you just had me so bad at the beginning.
circle, circle, square, X, triangle, triangle, circle, square, 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 X, triangle.
Whoever did that in the middle is an asshole! Oh, okay, 91%.
Okay. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Float like a butterfly. Do you get like a trophy for each song if you get over 90? Is that why it was the fucking I'm not an idiot, I just like the
Nice,
song,
nice.
okay? Just freaking going down the playlist at this point. I mean, we may as well. Having fun. If anybody ever watches this stream, it's getting immediately demonetized and probably banned off YouTube. But you know what? Nobody ever watches these things after the original air date anyway, so... Oh, no! Alright, let's do Machine Gun Kiss next.
Where did my life go?
Where did my life go? You do immediately heed the strike of God upon you.
Video game music? Nay, I do not care. It is time to be smitten
Alright, shut
by
up.
thine wrath. No.
Oh my god, that did horrible. I did so bad. I even messed up the entire ending sequence. I didn't even hit 80% there.
I really watch some of these to kind of be like background music sometimes, so I'm happy to point out you're wrong and you smell like onions.
I like that one.
I know I smell like onions.
Oh no, I smell like onions.
I mean, you gotta admit, for the songs they have in this, these are some pretty damn good songs. Yeah, I guess we do Zhao's version. Wait.
When are we doing 24-hour Cinderella?
Would
For
you
the
rather
last
smell like onions or
time,
garlic?
we don't have fucking 24-hour Cinderella! If we ever go to an actual
Wikipedia.
karaoke bar and you try and search the entire machine for 24 hours,
I shall find and I shall receive what I'm looking for.
alright. Do
I gotta be quiet again?
Yes, especially since I remember this one being hell on Xiao's version, so if we're gonna do it, we may as well do Xiao's.
We don't have 2 4-hour Cinderella, all we have is 1 7 and 1 8-hour Ember Ellie.
God damn it, you guys. I love you. I fucked up, but that didn't feel like the worst thing ever. That was nowhere near as bad as I remembered it.
Easy.
A very easy version. Okay, that's enough karaoke for now. That was fun. Little karaoke session.
No.
Leave before any more mentions of the 24-hour happens.
13-hour Wicked Queen. What the frick? We walk in, and then we walk back out, and then we walk back in, and then we walk back out. DJ.
Punch the Prime Minister. Yes.
Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. I'll play the actual version. I just wanted to heal first.
Yes. Yes. This is for the people who won't live longer than 4 hours. Clock's done. Michael Jackson would be proud.
Shit. I can feel the memes course through my bones. It feels of ravioli.
If you say so, I don't know Michelle well enough, bro. Know what he wants.
I was muted that entire time, wasn't I? Oh my god, literally just slamming my head into a wall. Punk, 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 punk. I can't take it anymore. Just runs out of the building.
Yes.
Did you enjoy the time you had, buddy? Was it all worth it in the end?
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
Hey, it might be long, but at least it's long.
Isn't the entire point that it's long?
I don't know, bro.
What do you mean you don't know?
I need to make ravioli again.
Don't make me play the 25-hour version.
That doesn't exist and you know it.
26-hour version.
That's almost threatening, but not really.
48-hour version.
That's just played a 24-hour Cinderella twice in a row.
Leave me alone, man. 427-hour version.
Do you really want me to calculate how many times you've just repeated the exact same song at the Salt and Pepper Diner?
No! But do they sell ravioli?
Yeah, probably at the convenience store, to be honest.
How useful.
I love that I'm not the only one who loves seaweed, apparently.
I like weed from the sea.
Why does everyone make that joke?
Because it just makes sense. I like seaweed, but nobody freaking buys it. Because nobody else likes it.
I know, right?
作ってあげるから。
余計傷つくから。
I'll be like, I want some, and my mom will be like, I don't even know where the frick to get that, and then I don't get none.
Depression.
Anxiety.
Why have... I love how the freaking, like... the healing items that I actually sell,
reminds of the guy who streamed
I
hentai
can
during
have
the
up to
Italian Senate
50
meeting.
of each. That's great.
Well, 241275-ish.
Well, back to fun. But first... no.
I said
sit down and learn how to
427,
play
but
Shogi.
positive.
I used to know. I still remember some of the basics, but I don't remember for the life of me.
I shall use the strategy of the mountain.
I think that's a thing. That sounds right. Does anybody know where to get Grandma's cookies? Do we have to rip them off of Grandma?
From Grandma. Duh. But whose grandma? And are they in prison or not?
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering. And where's prison?
Alright, time to go talk to
I'm told that when no
Goro's
insurance
grandma.
get hit by a car, it doesn't hurt as much.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna read these freaking comments because like I've just been listening to them. I wanna actually straight up read these. I'm told that if you yell insurance fraud before you get hit by a car, it doesn't hurt as much. Yeah.
I see.
Ravioli reminds me of the guy who streamed hentai during the Italian Senate meeting.
This sounds great. So who am I voting for?
You know, I'm glad that Robert has such a good sense of humor because I thought half of these things were things that you were saying.
Memes.
You know the rules, and so do I.
You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Understand?
Did we just did we just rickroll my goddamn freaking fans? Like just casually rickrolling the fans. Wow, we are those people.
Get memed on, everybody else.
I didn't even mean to do that, it just happened. I run to the cat.
You rickrolled us, you savage.
It seems there's a car in this dealership. My apologies.
Gun?
Bigger.
Bigger but worse, Mark.
We're gonna need a tank. Casually jumps off roof. I'm okay.
It wasn't that big of a fucking drop.
Well, it was only double my height. It was only like a 12-foot drop. Ain't that big.
Wait, there's a difference between just cards and throwing cards? Huh.
Well, you can throw any cards, it's just thicker ones like a credit card would be more effective.
Jumbo Bunchin. It's worth fucking
Jumbo what?
This thing's worth fucking 10,000 yen? Damn. Could have farmed those things in the early game.
How much Robux is that?
No.
I wish to know.
No.
But I want to know the exchange rate. In case I buy Robux from Japan.
Mike, I will get the stick.
I will get you a Goku. Can I get steak fries after you get the stick?
Moshi moshi.
Yo, Kasa.
That's just seeing people living their lives. Then you see that.
Time to murder.
Walk away. You know what? There's one thing. It's gonna make you so much worse. But I miss it so much. I'm gonna freaking switch Eri back to the gambler job because I miss her being the gambler.
Threatening men. Persona! Go, my pencil! Ah!
You know what? Poke. My spine!
We got a gambling man.
By the power of Hamon and this giant metal stick, I beat you up. Do you think it was difficult to make that baseball bat?
Yes, it was. Thanks. I appreciate the concern, though.
You're welcome. Now, how many demons did you have to murder to craft that baseball bat?
I mean, these people are perfectly normal people I had to murder.
I stole the magical blade from a white man in Japan.
Let's just say it was a process making this thing.
Actually, no, he didn't speak perfect Japanese. He spoke English at people, and they was just like, yes, the language of the gods.
Because of the fucking Nekomaru cat being like, yep, that's how this works. I can translate on the fucking fly, apparently.
Nekomaru Nidai.
You just threw a fucking compass at somebody's legs.
No, I don't think I have. And quite frankly, I don't think I ever will be in the situation where I need to throw a compass at somebody's legs. But if I do, which direction must I throw the compass from?
Eri may be one of my favorite party members, but she has the single worst ultimate in the game as her character ultimate. Essence of fucking flower power.
Flower power, man. Solar beam. Plant. Manure. Step on manure. Make dust. Jump. Dusty. What is this? Bag of flour.
I want you to realize the full effect affected one of these 6 guys.
Why?
Yeah.
Unintentionally garbaged.
She has a different version of it that literally only hits one person, but it's actually guaranteed. That version is more expensive and ultimate and only has a chance of applying the effect.
to one person.
To multiple, but at the same time, as you've seen, literally the actual accuracy lowering effect of it hit one person. Everybody else who got hit by either nothing or like they got their evasion lowered.
Pain.
Anyways, flip kicks. Do a flip.
No!
There is no here. Do a flip.
Roll for intimidation.
Roll for intimidation. The fucking materials that make the armor too is such a pain.
Pirate hat. Away.
I already have one.
2 pirate hats. Away.
Funny how you just find the ultimate weapons in the very beginning of the game and just random treasure chest, just randomly dropped. They just. Only thing is, they are literally 100% completely useless until you upgrade them like 20 times, and then they become shit like this.
Wooden katana.
Is blinding someone good? Question
Why
mark.
is there like a freaking wine bottle? Are we gonna beat the people over the head with vodka?
Yes. Anyways,
yes.
Lowering accuracy in this game is good, but at the same time, it's only good if you guys are like reasonably close to the same level, and even then it has a very limited amount of time that stays on the opponent. It's usually better to lower their attack.
Charizard, you smoke screen.
Kinda wanna know what a fully upgraded stone orb does.
A fully upgraded plate.
But if we are going to be having Eri become a gambler again, because I miss her being a gambler so much, we are upgrading Terry cards to max. I don't think anything will be better than the Royal Joker card, but let's take a look-see here. So from Terry cards, they become 2 ace.
Well, the cards. When do they go further beyond? Uh-oh. Animation. Ooh.
Fake ace, huh? Legendary dealer once used this weapon to silence a bad gambler who lashed out after losing a bet. Huh.
Get gambled on.
Look how the fake ace is more like powerful than the true ace, huh? Guess that does sound like a gambling kind of thing.
Is blinding someone good? Question mark. Wait, what?
Fake ace EX, alright. Thanks to Royal Joker. I'm sad to get rid of, but... My first ultimate weapon turned into this.
Huh? Yeah, playing cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Alright. Let's go ahead and switch Eri, which she's gonna lose like half her fucking HP and MP for doing this.
Upgrade City Baby.
Sounds very effective.
She's also the only character that you can get from a side quest into the main party, and because of that, she has no relevance to the actual story whatsoever, just like an actual side character, which I'm pretty sure they did on purpose. Just like actual RPGs. The one secret unlockable character. It's not as bad, I did have her growing a lot. Fucking Omi Micho. No.
Alright. Curry. I'm gonna get ready for freaking going to sleep. I'm gonna still be in the stream though.
It's the gambling aesthetic.
I shall see you later.
Wait, I need to tell you these freaking ultimates, because I have never seen them. And both
What?
of them
I
sound...
said I'm still gonna be here.
I know, it's just... I'm about to do it immediately, because both of these ultimates I unlocked and never got to see, and they both sounded amazing.
Okay, I'll be here for a little bit.
Alright, first up... Actually, what do you want to do? Essence of Fortune's Wheel, or Essence of Russian Roulette?
Fortune wheel.
Fortune Wheel it is, alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a few times, because this is completely random.
Play the lottery. Spin the wheel of fortune.
What do we get here?
Round and round it go.
Oh god, it has a lot of options. Well, that is murdered. Actually, did that do their exact HP? It looked like it did.
Death.
Next group of suckers.
I wonder why it wasn't a steel ball. Usually it's like a metal ball in those things.
It's rigged.
Rigged.
Alright, here's like a mini boss, so we can do it a few times on this guy. Oh god, not moisture time! Oh yeah, god, okay. Just gonna...
Yo, he just wants to sell you something, man.
No,
Plus he got a mattress.
it's a floaty.
No,
You know what else
that
looks like that?
a freaking
My face when I stay
mattress.
up till 1 in the morning.
Alright, time to kill myself.
Ah. Oh no.
I'll go first. Oh, hey. Huh. Ta-da!
What the frick? The bullet wasn't even in it.
The bullet was not in it at all.
Did you see where the bullet was when she shot him?
Hey,
What the frick?
there was no bullet.
No, it was in there. It just wasn't in the right chamber. Unless you Russian roulette Nagito style. Oh no.
I fucking love this guy sometimes. Just whenever it's just like, I use slippery kick, slips on old lube.
Stop doing electrics.
What do we get today?
I spin the wheel.
We got... oh, same thing. Nope. A mysterious pain shot through the enemy. What does that even mean?
Means exactly what they said, man. Mysterious pain shot through the enemy.
Okay.
So when is like a meteor gonna fall on someone?
We'll see. We're just gonna keep doing this until we see like all the outcomes. Unfortunately, we have to see the animation to see what we actually got. We get... same thing again, god damn it. Guess it's the most common
Come
one.
on, get a green one. Get a green one.
Serious pains has to do it, don't limit again.
This
Never
poor guy.
gets old. It never gets old. Ah.
This poor guy, man.
Just his entire life is pain. We get... god damn it!
Come on, man, where's the green at?
Oh, wait. I think I figured out what's wrong.
What?
I forgot to put on my lucky dice. Literally.
Get lucky.
Why?
Muda. Well, he's freaking dead.
After fucking... I literally rolled the dice at him repetitively, and he fell over.
Feel the power of my gambling addiction. Ah, no, stop. Ah.
Alright. Now I could go for all different types of effects, or...
Beer.
Don't know what to order? It's a real good thing there's 7 of us. Oh yeah. Items. Here. There you are. Where's my lucky dice? Here it is, fortune dice.
Equip all of the luck.
Alright, so let's just see if we just kept on getting like a good, or if that's like what the point of it is, like you attack yourself or you attack the opponent. Well, that is if we even get to do anything, because we are drunk as fuck, and I'm pretty sure these characters are about to just do their own thing.
Soka. What?
He grabbed the bike and just fucked them up. I didn't hit the button for that. He just said, fuck it.
Get beat down. Roll the dot. Go, marble, go.
God damn it.
Can we get a freaking green one?
Mysterious pain shoots through the enemy, everyone.
I wonder if it's... You can only get red.
I mean... Should I look it up? Because this seems like it should be. It looks like so many options. You see so many different symbols.
Try it 2 more times, and then look it up.
Yeah, alright. Because I want it to be a surprise. No, not flower power. We're going for fortune wheel.
Fortune wheel. I believe in the heart of the green.
I'm
News
pretty
headline: Drunk man beats mildly aggressive pedestrians with a bicycle.
What in the... Ah! Somebody lived! Was that an attack?
Well, technically, nah. Roll the marble.
Oh, hey, something different!
It do a different thing.
Oh. That's really good.
Is
I
he
don't-
blind?
No, better. If that's guaranteed? Hold on. Let me see if it lasts for more than one turn. 'Cause maybe that's the catch. Yeah. Nope. He's completely afflicted by it. Oh my god. If that's guaranteed,
What the frick's he doing? He's just walking around.
he can't do anything. He's under fear. Until I hit him enough times, he can't do anything.
Huh. That seems kind of stupid.
If that's a guaranteed fear, that's the only guaranteed fear, and that's broken as shit, and I love it.
By the power invested in gambling, here's broken effects.
So the damage is random depending on the number of bullets in the chamber.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Tomato onion soup. This sounds
Tomato
so
onion soup.
unappealing.
I like both of these things. I don't know if it would be good just by themselves in a soup.
I love how I bring up the soup, and that's the unique conversation I get here.
The soup?
確かにうまいけど、さすがにレストランの方が上なんじゃん。
My phone's gonna die soon. And I left my charger in the frickin' other building, so I can't go get it.
Great pain, great sorrow.
Great to see, man.
God, I love the interactions between
Tomato or
characters.
potato?
Potato soup, Noda.
仲間との思い出の味って
Which is weird,
I
'cause
like that.
my favorite type of juice is tomato juice, but the best type of juice is pineapple juice.
I like both of these things.
じゃあ俺が地球最後
I like orange juice.
偉人流ヒレ酒にしようかな。
It's my favorite juice. I think pineapple juice is just a little bit too sweet.
今度飲ませてやるよ。河原でな。
That's a cute little reference.
But do you have the power invested in hamburger?
Well, yes, that actually did fully power me up, actually.
Yeah.
It's a cool mechanic where if you, like, buy the right items together, you get a little buff for the next few rounds of combat. But, once you have enough money, you kinda just be like, button. All of them.
I bought the whole stock. Give me the whole menu.
I guess I'm a weirdo and I like pomegranate juice.
Pomegranate juice isn't bad.
景品のチョコうまいね。わかる。俺もチョコ食いたくなってきた。じゃあみんなでパチンコに。
Pomegranate juice? I've never had pomegranate anything.
Pomegranate. Two perfect blocks on that.
I like orange juice at all times, and I think you're weird if you only drink it at breakfast. Who does that?
Alright, let's see if we get anything else unique.
Spins a wheel. Come on, let's get a green. I want to see a green.
We got... Ooh!
Maybe it is for your characters.
Oh, shit!
A sword. What's this? Everybody got buff.
I love pomegranates and I love pomegranate juice, but pomegranate tea makes me throw up every time.
What'd it do?
According to this, we should have a much higher chance to crit now, so let's use a multi-hitting move real quick. Crit, crit, crit. Oh my god!
So, how does this make you feel?
Alright, what if I use on vampirism? There's no way all of these are crits, right?
But what if you pick the guy who auras people?
Crit, 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 crit!
This looks wrong. It looks incorrect.
Okay. Yeah, no, you know what we're doing here. There's no way we don't do this, right?
Hold on. Now that's a lot of damage.
I think I might be allergic to whatever is in
on the
pomegranate
last
juice.
hit of the aura. Sad.
Why are you sad?
My phone died on the last hit of the aura.
You've gotta be shitting me.
No.
So, yeah, every hit's a crit. That...
Damn
For
that.
how long?
Okay, so, what do we got? We've got a basic attack damage to every single opponent. We've gotten a everybody gets feared, which is, in my opinion, like the best status effect. We've gotten everyone on your team gains guaranteed critical hits, which is absurd on multi-attacks. What else can we get?
I can just listen, I guess. Since I can't wash anymore.
Jeez. Alright, let's get to actually farming. I'm glad we switched her back, because that's what she was for, like, my entirety of my playthrough. Only when I started, like, farming was when I put her back to her base class of the cleric, and it's just, like, it never felt right. It felt like something was missing, you know?
Gambling addiction.
Okay, maybe I have a slight gambling addiction, but we don't talk about that part.
Come on, man. If you just gamble just right, maybe she'll full heal your entire team for maximum amount.
Well, now we have to test that, don't we?
Alright, Wheel of Fortune, don't fail me now. Entire team has been cast death.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. I'm literally playing with fate, witnessing. And we got... Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm going to bed now. That string of crits was the perfect way to end the night.
Hey, no, this is the perfect way to end tonight. We're sleeping.
Oh, you got the sleep one?
Yeah, guess who it sleeps?
Who?
Everyone. And I mean...
Even your team?
Everyone.
Everybody sleep.
This is great. This is wonderful. Oh shit, okay. Everybody, okay, they're waking up. So I'm just gonna trick shot the shit out of him while he sleeps.
Nap time for everyone.
Nap time for everyone. This one, though, permanently. Well, I guess I can get to actually farming later. I think that's just the right way to end it. Fucking full round of crits, and then she literally gets something that puts everyone, and I do mean everyone, to sleep.
He isn't going to wake up from that nap.
Crit.